Alright, here we go. Some stuff that I use when I'm cutting hair. These are the main things that I have. Don't get me wrong, I have a whole bag full of clippers. There's no need to show you them all. But I only use a few. Got Andes. Right here, we have Andes trimmers. We got a zero gap blade. I have a jig that zero gaps them, which is this right here. You put the blade in there, hold it down, screw it in, blah blah blah. Zero gaps it perfectly, so you don't have any problems when you trim someone's neck or under their chin. You don't have any bite marks and no hurting or no red sensation going on. It's perfect. I have Wall Seniors. These I don't really blend or do anything with, except for taking the hair down to a certain level. Has a real powerful motor. Takes the hair off real easily. These are my main clippers though. These are what I use for almost everything. And these Masters. I zero gap them really good, so they can cut to almost maybe a 4-0, 5-0s. Just a little bit longer than what the actual trimmers can do. As you can see, they're set perfectly. You got a good range of length for your haircut. You can cut almost to an actual number 1. All the way down to 4 or 5 zeros. So these are the best. To me, these are the best clippers to have. If you're thinking about cutting hair, you should probably go out and get these before anything. Gel. If I'm gelling somebody's hair, Eco Styler, Eco Styler, whatever you want to call it, this is the best stuff that I've probably ever used. If you're gonna gel someone's hair, get a thing of that. We got oil, clipper oil by Andes. You want to oil your clippers. I oil mine every time I cut hair, so a couple drops helps out. Cool care. If you're cutting someone's hair, make sure you have clean clippers, clean instruments, clean everything. You don't want to spread, this and that. Especially if you're just getting into it, you got to make sure you keep yourself clean all the time. We got oil sheen. I tell my customers after I give a haircut, I put some of that on. Instead of getting 2 or 3 girls, you get 4 or 5 with some sheen. Make you look real nice. We have some Panade, which is basically aftershave. This is probably one of the best brands too. I usually put it in one of these squirt bottles. This way I just squirt it onto a wrap and hit the back of their neck or around their outline with it. Now these two come together. I have clear shaving gel I get from Sally's. This it comes out blue. This color, this is the same stuff, but when you put it on their skin, it's clear. Now I put it in a color applicator bottle. This way, if you go around the shape up, wherever their line's at, you could leave a little, and it's the perfect amount to where if you start shaping up on one side of the head, you can go to the other side of the head, mix it in, and it'll still be good for you to use. We have a couple pairs of scissors. Regular pair of scissors, I think they're a 5-inch. And texturizers. We have my duster. You want to keep people clean. You want hair. Take the hair off of them when you're cutting hair. If you have a customer sitting there with hair all over his face and his nose, it's not a good feeling. I don't like it myself. If somebody cuts my hair, I like to be clean. Please keep people clean. Water bottle, general purpose. Sometimes I don't use the shaving gel. I just spray water. You want to wet the hair, obviously. It's one of the most used things. 3-piece razor. I don't use the typical foldable straight razor. I use a 3-piece razor. If I want to cut the hair under somebody's neck and it grows downwards, I don't have to get all contorted and try to use my arms and go upside down and cut hair. I just face it upside down, come sideways, whatever. This is way better than a regular conventional straight razor that most people use. Guards for my clippers. I use the Speedo guards, red ones. I have a whole set of them from maybe 1/16 to 1 inch. These are the best to use too. You want to get a whole set of these. And lastly, I use, when I want to fine tune a blend, I use these. These are the Rare Earth Magnet Nano Guards, from what I understand what they're called. They come in a number 1 and a 1/16. I usually use the 1/16 as a number 1 and you can fine tune any blend perfectly. This one's missing a magnet. I gotta screw it back in. Basically, that's what I use whenever I cut hair. I have a lot more stuff in my bag over here, but there's no need to get to it because generally this is all you need to cut at your best right here, this stuff. So thank you guys, and bye.